You're back in the zone. Parents and Muslim advocacy groups fighting for the option to opt out of some of the curriculum from MCPS schools because they're concerned about what exactly is happening with that. The real issue here, it all centers around several picture books that address LGBTQ topics. The parents argue it is their right to opt out if they are not comfortable with the learning material.
Okay.
But Montgomery County Public Schools says it allows kids to learn about diversity and inclusion. This is video from a prior protest, and this is all set to be addressed at today's school board meeting starting in just about 15 minutes. And joining us now to talk about it live is Zainab Chaudhry, director of CAIR's Maryland office. And Zainab, I'm wondering, is this a religious issue for you, or is there more at play for your group and others who are concerned?
So this is a campaign that's been fueled by parents who are concerned about their constitutional rights, and it's not a campaign that's rooted in bigotry and hatred. These families simply want the right to be able to have a say in when and how their children are exposed to content that conflicts with their religious beliefs. Now, it's not just about the books themselves that are at stake here. I think there's been a lot of concern about what exactly these families are asking. There is not a request to ban any books from within the school system. What the ask is that because there are pertaining classroom discussions relevant to these books, there are activities, lesson plans, etc., within the school system that are related to this content that many families feel that conflicts with their religious beliefs. They want to restore the opt-out. They want MCPS to restore the opt-out for them to be able to have their children not participate in these activities. This is truly a campaign that's rooted in diversity, equity, and inclusion. These families are not bigoted. They are not full of hate. They are not here to say that they don't understand and recognize and appreciate and value the humanity of other groups. And MCPS needs to understand that when any community feels unsafe, all communities are unsafe. If any child feels unsafe, all children their safety and security is being threatened. And the only way to truly demonstrate diversity, equity, and inclusion within the school system is by restoring parents' rights, families' rights to opt out.
So in a perfect world, how does this play out for you guys? What does it look like in a child's day in a perfect world if you get what you need?
So this is the only school system in the entire country, to our knowledge, that has revoked parents' rights to opt out. The entire state of California, for example, all public school systems within that state allow families to opt out. Even Washington, D.C.'s the capital of our nation public school systems allow parents to be able to opt their children out of content that they feel conflicts with their sincerely held beliefs. And this is not a campaign, again, rooted in bigotry and hatred. Some have tried to make this a Republican versus Democrat issue, or right versus left issue. This is not about that. It's truly sincerely about families who want to be able to have their voices heard, and children who also increasingly feel unsafe in the school climate.
All right, Zainab Chaudhry, we have to leave it there. I know the meeting is happening and the protesting beginning as we speak. More from you and your group as the night wears on. We have a reporter there covering the story. We'll hear more from you and, of course, the other side as well as we give you the balanced report on this topic. Zainab Chaudhry, thank you.